Welcome back to Just a Bit Offside. I'm Fish.
K-Dog.
It's our prediction show. Week 11 of the NFL. Let's kick things off right away. Thursday night football. Packers.
Short week in Lambeau. Tannehill's coming to town.
Tannehill is going to play.
I don't know.
Derek, yeah, I think so. Yeah. Derrick Henry, just in coming off of the guy is amazing. Mm-hmm. Packers actually coming off of a win. It's hard. I don't even remember the last time I was able to say that.
Stop it. Your Eagles lost.
The Packers actually beat the Cowboys, which helped my Eagles. I appreciate that. So they are at home versus the Titans. The Titans defense, which I saw in week 9 against the Chiefs, was really solid. Derrick Henry played really well. And now Tannehill's back. So this is actually going to be a tougher matchup for the Packers. But I feel like Dak Prescott and the Cowboys were a tough matchup. So are the Packers up for the job?
The nice thing about this is it's a Thursday night game. We got a short week.
Yeah.
But then we don't play again until the following Sunday night game when we play your Eagles.
Oh.
So we'll get a nice little refreshing little break. But I'm taking the Packers, and I know you're going to take the Titans.
I am definitely taking the Titans.
I know.
So we'll keep going with our predictions, of course. And we should say going into week 11, K-Dog is a 9-point dog, if you will.
Lots of time left.
9-point lead. We got a rest of the season to go. All right. So, you're going to take Packers. I take Titans.
Yep.
On to Sunday games. The Eagles, now that we're just talking about them, taking on the Colts. However, the Eagles are now on the road. They did lose to the Washington Commanders at home. Very disappointing on Monday Night Football Week 10. I see them taking the Colts on with a bit of a anger, a little juice.
Goddard's out.
Goddard is out, but he's not the key. I mean, Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown, Miles Sanders, Jalen Hurts. I don't know. I'm not happy about the Commanders' loss. Yeah. But the Colts, too, I'll give the Colts one thing.
Yeah.
Jeff Saturday didn't give him any credit. Brand new head coach. Never been a coach before. He's an ESPN analyst. He decided to right some wrongs and bring Matt Ryan back. And they actually did win that game last week. So he got his first win. They are at home. There's no way I'm taking the Eagles.
I don't know.
I'm taking the Eagles. Eagles are a 6.5-point favorite on the road. The Colts are struggling, don't get me wrong, regardless of Jeff Saturday and their first win.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
What do you think?
This game's 1 o'clock on a Sunday, but it's sure feeling like a Saturday to me.
Jeff Saturday?
Matt Ryan you saw Matt Ryan?
He played well.
Played like he just got bar mitzvahed. He is ready to go. Okay? He ain't 38. He's 14. He is giving it.
Gotcha. All right.
I am taking the Colts.
You're taking the Colts.
I'm taking the Colts.
All right. I actually don't blame you for that pick, considering how the Commanders just beat the Eagles, and the Colts are a little on a high right now with the new coaching and Matt Ryan back. But they're still the Colts, so I got to take the Eagles.
All right.
Okay, next up, Bears-Falcons. Bears are on the road. The Falcons suck, man.
Falcons are favored by 3.
How?
I shouldn't be taking the Bears because it's divisional on my end.
Yeah.
But I want to see Justin Fields do well. I think he's a great quarterback.
He played great last week.
I'm taking the Bears, and the Falcons still have Mariota on the roster.
Yeah.
So I think the Bears is a
Even
lock.
though the Bears lost a heartbreaker in Week 10 by 1 point to the Lions, Justin Fields played extremely well. I like the Bears in this one, too. In order to give K-Dog a chance to come back in the predictions this season, I will take the home favorite. I'll take the Falcons. Even though I literally have no faith in Marcus Mariota, I have more faith in the refs who are officiating that goddamn Eagles-Commanders game than I do in Marcus Mariota.
Yeah, someone in that team of refs were betting against
Yeah, I think so.
the Eagles. I'm not saying that's for sure,
No, that's not a real accusation.
but I think that's what happened. All right, let's move.
All right, next, Panthers, Ravens.
Ravens.
I gotta take.
Ravens.
There's no way I'm taking the Panthers.
Ravens.
Ravens are a 12.5-point favorite at home against the tanking Panthers. Even though the Panthers, didn't they win last week?
Yeah, they won last week, yeah.
Still
in the rain against Atlanta.
Baker's playing. They're
Baker's playing.
Benching PJ Walker, and Baker Mayfield is starting. I don't care. I love Lamar Jackson. I will also take the Ravens.
All right.
Okay.
This next game, I'm kind of like torn because it's the Browns are facing the Bills in Buffalo. But I just feel like the Browns should have a better record, you know?
Well,
but I don't know.
We're 2 weeks away from Deshaun Watson coming back. The Bills are 8.5-point favorites at home. The Bills coming off of back-to-back losses.
Yeah.
So they lost to the Jets. They lost to the Vikings, who are killing it right now. I don't see the Bills losing at home, especially to the Browns. I don't see them losing 3 in a row.
Yeah.
I think 3 in a row for this Bills team is too much. If Josh Allen and his elbow is healthy, I think that the Bills are taking this game. I got to take the Bills.
I think the Bills have a pretty good run defense too, right?
Yeah, and you got Von Miller.
Yeah, you got Von Miller, and
they got to.
Cleveland's all about run game. I'll take Cleveland. I'm taking Cleveland.
You're taking Cleveland?
I'm taking Cleveland.
You're crazy. Bills are not going to lose 3 in a row.
Oh, you never know.
No.
All right.
Not happening.
This next game is going to be the game of the week. They might flex this to the Sunday night game. Here's hoping.
I pick it up on your sarcasm.
Washington is in Texas to play the Texans at a 1 o'clocker.
No.
You know?
I don't even know why we're even talking about this game.
Yeah.
Washington, after beating the Eagles, are 3.5-point favorite. 3-point favorite against the Houston Texans, who are just garbage. They're fighting the Panthers for the worst team in the league right now. I can't in any way take the Texans at home after what I saw the Commanders' defense do. Yeah. So I'll take Washington. Don't take a flyer on the Texans.
There's no flyer, man. I already got a 15-pack of Heine cooling in the fridge right now, baby.
You're taking the Commanders.
Taking the Commanders. All right. Let's go.
They're both taking the Commanders. Okay. Jets, Patriots.
Jets are, once again, not favored.
No respect.
No respect.
So this is divisional. AFC East, the Jets, who are 6 I think because of their bye week. Are they 6-2 or 6-3? Because they beat the Bills and they just had their bye week.
No, they're 6-3 because
6-3
because Buffalo dropped to third because the Jets beat the Bills.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So the Jets get no respect. They are on the road against the Patriots, who I don't get it. The Patriots are 3-point favorites at home. I get it's Bill Belichick, but the Jets are coming off of just beating the Bills. Jets have a better record. I don't get it.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm probably still going to take the Patriots.
Really?
Yeah.
If you take the Jets, I'll take the Patriots.
You want me to take the Jets?
I think that's the smarter team. I'll take the Jets if you want.
I'm taking the Patriots.
You're taking the Patriots?
I'll
take the Jets.
Yeah.
I don't think that's respectful. I think the Jets are playing really well. They acquired James Robinson.
Patriots won last week. Looked pretty good.
I don't know.
Actually, they didn't look very good, but they won. Who cares?
They won, but the Jets just beat the Bills.
All right.
I'll take the Jets on the road.
Jets just got off a bye week. They're going to be sleepy. Just saying.
Sleepy. Yeah. Sleepy Zach Wilson.
Sleepy Zach Wilson. All right. This game again. This is a weird game because the Rams are going to New Orleans to play the Saints. Cup's out. He's getting surgery.
Yeah. High ankle.
Yeah. Stafford's in concussion protocol.
Yeah.
Saints are favored by 4. I got to go with the Saints, you know?
I like the Saints at home. I actually been picking the Saints quite a bit. They win really well. They lose really well. It's really tough. The Saints aren't going to make the playoffs by any means. But the Saints play well at home. I don't blame you for taking the Saints because of all the injuries with the Rams.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, I'll take the Rams on the road based on defense alone.
Who's the Rams' backup? Troy Lockwood or
I have no idea.
Is that somebody?
It might be a made up.
I think I might just made
Simpsons
that up.
Character.
I think it is a Simpsons character actually. All right, whatever. All right, I'm taking the Saints.
Next,
Lions and Giants. Who cares?
As an Eagles fan, I want to see the Giants lose. The Lions snuck out a win over the Bears last week
By a point.
By 1 point. But the Giants are at home, and the Giants have a really good record. I don't think I can pick the Lions in this one. I hate the Giants.
It's up to you. I'm taking the Lions.
All right, I'll take the Giants.
I think the Lions are on a heater.
I'll take the Giants. The Lions are on a heater.
And I'm still not sold on the Giants.
Yeah, but they're at home against a weaker team, so I'll take the Giants.
We'll see.
All right. 4 o'clock games.
Raiders, Broncos, and the Broncos are favored. The Raiders.
That's because the Raiders suck.
I know, but the Raiders got to be looking around going, really? We're 2.5 dogs to the Broncos?
I don't get it. The Raiders should be way better. Josh McDaniel, Devontae Adams, Derek Carr, Josh Jacobs. Like, you got to be a better team than this.
It doesn't make any sense. Josh Jacobs is like 5th in the league in rushing.
Yeah.
And Devontae Adams is a beast.
Yeah.
And you guys are 2-7.
Don't get it. Like, this is divisional.
What?
I don't like this game at all because I can't pick the Broncos. I have no faith in the Broncos at all. Russell Wilson not playing well. I don't like this game at all. I don't even know who to pick. I'll take the opposite of whatever team you think is good.
Well, I always take the Raiders, and I always lose, but I'm still taking the Raiders because I just don't have any faith in the Broncos.
I'll take the Broncos at home just so we have a chance to make up some points here.
Well, that's not really nice.
I'll take the Broncos. Yeah, they are the home favorite. I'll take the Broncos.
Yeah, we can go. I'd rather just bet on a plus and minus. Will Russell Wilson get a perm this week, or will he push his perm back to next week? That's really what I want to know. But anyways, who cares?
I hope he gets a perm.
All right.
All right. This, I think, is going to be the game of the week. Week 11. Mm-hmm. This has to be the game of the week. It's Vikings-Cowboys.
This is a big game.
This is huge. The Cowboys lost to the Packers. The Vikings with a massive win over the Bills. The Vikings, I believe, only have one loss.
Yeah, they're 8-1.
8-1. Yeah. So now tied in the NFC with the Eagles at 8-1. The Vikings are playing extremely good football. It is in Minnesota. However, riddle me this one. The Cowboys are a 1-point favorite on the road.
That is brutal.
Dak Prescott did not play well in that Packers game.
Yeah.
They just coming off of a loss. The Vikings just beat the Bills. The Vikings are at home. They're 8-1, and you're a 1-point underdog?
Justin Jefferson had 740 yards against the Bills.
That's grossly exaggerated. But
I am all in on the Vikings, and I shouldn't be because they're in my division, but I've already faced reality.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, maybe we can run the table and sneak in, but
you might be able to get a wild card spot.
Yeah.
That's not inconceivable.
But either way, I know I shouldn't because I should shit on everyone in my division, but I've already picked the Bears because I like Justin Fields. I think he's a great quarterback. And honestly, the Vikings are stacked.
How are the Vikings
They're stacked.
a 1-point underdog with the Cowboys on the road after beating the Bills?
I
don't understand that at all.
TJ Hawkinson was so... Honestly, I think they won the draft with that. The trade deadline.
Trade deadline.
I think they won the trade deadline with that. I think that was like the smartest move they could have done.
I totally agree. They have insane weapons. Even if you look at their secondary wide receiver, Adam Thielen.
Yeah.
So if Justin Jefferson is getting double teamed, you got Adam Thielen, who used to lead the league in receptions.
And then you got Cook.
Yeah, and Dalvin Cook.
Yeah.
The Vikings are stacked. They're at home. And I hate the Cowboys as an Eagles fan, so we're both taking the Vikings on this one. I'm
really excited to watch this game, though.
It's going to be a great game.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
Great NFC matchup.
This next game, I'm not that excited about.
Bengals-Steelers?
Bengals-Steelers. I'm not that excited about that game.
That's also divisional. The Steelers coming off of a win.
Yeah.
Kenny Pickett and George Pickens both playing very well.
I get those mixed up all the time.
I know. However, the Bengals on the road, 1.5-point favorite. It actually should probably be higher than that.
Yeah.
Bengals coming off their bye week. Joe Burrow played really well. Mixon in that game before their bye week had 5 touchdowns. So, I'm going to take the Bengals.
Yeah, I'm taking the Bengals.
I'm not taking the Steelers.
Yeah, so am I.
All right, Sunday Night Football. This is a good game.
This game's interesting.
I like this game.
Yeah, this game's interesting. The question is, which Chargers team is going to show up?
I hope it's the one with Dicker the Kicker.
That's what you gotta. Which Chargers team is gonna show up? That's what we gotta find out.
Justin Herbert and the Chargers in Week 10. He got hit so hard, I thought he was going to be able to do like math problems instantly.
Oh yeah,
like human calculator style.
Yeah.
He got rocked. And he ended up coming back out, finishing the game. The Chargers did lose to the 49ers, but I feel like they played really well. So, will the Chiefs on the road, 6.5-point favorites? I never bet against the Chiefs. The Chiefs are too good.
The Chiefs always find a way to win.
They always do. Even when they had that tough game against the Titans, forced overtime, they won. I mean, it was a tight game the last time they met up, but I can't. I got to go with I never bet against Patty Mahomes.
I feel like the Chiefs are they always find a way to win.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you have a 20-point lead at halftime. They're just like, yeah, that's no problem.
They're just relaxed. They're like,
that's cool.
We'll get there.
That's good. They're all eating ribs at halftime, just having a good time, just like, talking about the after party, and it's like, okay, let's go win this game. Like I can't bet against the Chiefs.
Yeah, we're both taking the Chiefs.
And I said the Chargers are so up and down. No, I'm Chiefs. Chiefs.
Yeah,
Chiefs.
I want to take a flyer on the Chargers here, but the Chiefs are way too good.
I'm excited though. It's a good Sunday night.
It's going to be a good Sunday night game.
Yeah.
All right. Lastly, we have Monday Night Football. 49ers going to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. Yeah. Kyler Murray was out for week 10.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah.
So that'll be interesting. Right now, the 49ers are 8-point favorites on the road. 49ers just coming off of a win against the Chargers last week.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
I don't know. It's hard to bet against Jimmy G right now with that roster.
Yeah.
The roster is just beasts.
Christian McCaffrey is a huge addition.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't. If Kyler Murray's not playing, there's no way in good faith I can pick the Cardinals. I do love that DeAndre Hopkins is back.
Yeah.
He's pretty much lighting it up for over 100 yards each week since he's been reinstated. I got to pick the 49ers are on a roll.
I feel with an 8-point spread that they know something. You know what I mean? That's a pretty big spread.
It's pretty big considering. Yeah. They are at home, but I don't know, man. No, I'm taking the 49ers. All right. Yeah, Kyler Murray's not playing. I might have taken a flyer on Arizona in this one, but 49ers are on a heater. I also will pick the 49ers on the road for Monday Night Football. That is all of our predictions. Do you agree with them? Put that in the comments. Before we go, and we'll see after week 11 in our recap show where we're at prediction-wise. Right now, I have a 9-point lead in the predictions. We've got a couple of really good ones this week, so we'll see how we fare out. Make sure you tune in for that next week. Now, before we go, we have to talk fantasy football. Right. We got a lot of crow to eat. We're on, and all the props to you guys in the chats, in our fantasy league versus fans. We were on a heater, 7 wins in a row, first place, and we had our bye weeks finally hit. So we took, and fair enough, we took some easy wins when you guys had your bye weeks. That's fine. We actually played a team that Josh Allen was on the bye week that week. Yeah. We got it. We fine.
Yeah.
But we had our bye week, and we had 3-4 top point getting players out. We got crushed. The Phipps crushed us. We only put up 121 fantasy points, which is
tip our hats.
Garbage. So hats off to the Phipps for finally ending our 7-game win streak. Also, Nelson Billings' team was also tied for first, but we had more points because he also lost. M-Chew won, and my favorite team name in our league, Dirty Randy's Murder Boners, to reference the league.
Yeah.
Also won.
Yeah.
There's a 4-way tie at 7-3 for first place.
Gotcha.
However, because we didn't put up enough points with our bye week shellacking by the Phipps, Nelson Billings technically takes over first place based on points.
Yeah.
Even though we're all 7-3, we fall to second place, M-Chew in third. This week, we are facing Eldridge.
Okay.
Steve Eldridge's team.
Cool.
It's going to be a good matchup. I'm looking forward to it. And we do have players on a bye week this week as well, including Gino. We didn't mention that with the prediction show.
Yeah.
Bye weeks include the Bucks, the Jags, the Dolphins,
Yeah.
and the Seahawks.
Right.
So some major teams for fantasy on buys this week.
Yeah.
Including, for us, we have Geno and a few other players.
Mike Evans.
So really not good. Also, Mostert, running back for the Dolphins, is on our fantasy team. So that's not good. However, I feel like we have enough of a point advantage. We could take this down and hopefully score enough points to take over back first place over Nelson Buildings.
I'm in.
Playoffs are going to be coming up next month for fantasy football. So it would be very interesting.
Burrow's going to get some big points against the Steelers. Steelers.
Big points.
Let's go.
So kudos to the Phipps. We're hats off to you. We did get taken down finally in last week in fantasy football.
All right, fine.
Thank you guys so much again for tuning in to our prediction show.
Oh, that was a pretty good show. We actually kept it under an hour. Awesome.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Fish.
J-Dog.
We'll see you again soon.
Peace.